The scattered survivors of this infestation have barricaded themselves in safe areas throughout this galleon. Escort the crew to the waiting escape ship. Don't be alarmed by the crew. They're Grineer defectors, rescued by Steel Meridian, but too broken to join their ranks. Instead, they've banded together in search of a more peaceful life. They call themselves Kavor. I've located the first group of survivors. Find them and escort them to the waiting transport. The galleon's atmosphere has become toxic. It will kill the crew members within minutes. Their only hope is the med boosters, but you must keep them powered. The survivors will never reach the transport without them. Use this comms console to rush out more survivors.
No choice. Time to go! Look! More cut!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Everything hurts. Ram infested.
You're the worst of a bad batch. Inflicted with that mutation, the pacifism defect. You should have been incinerated like the garbage you are.
Another group of defectors needs an escort. A group of survivors has escaped.
Not even the Tenno will keep you safe.
Look! More ram sikat! Sikat everywhere!
Let the survivors know you're ready to keep moving. I've found a new group of survivors. Survivors have just reached the safety of our transport. Keep them coming.
Tenno help Grenier.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Thanks. Cat coming.
Can't go much further.
We are dying.
Let us move.
Much better. Go now?
Success. A group of crew members has reached the transport.
Your betrayal breathes fire into my soul. I will find you, Cavill.
Scanning for more survivors. Crew member rescued. Keep it up.
Too many noises.
Intruder terminated.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Everywhere! Everyone!
Just a moment. I will self-repair.
Infested cicadas.
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone, double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds. Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone, double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds.
Scanning for additional crew. Success. A group of crew members has reached the transport.
self-repair.
The 10 know why you help. Seek that everywhere! That helps.
Keep pushing!
Let us move.
Get away from me!
Never forget you, Ted.
A group of survivors has escaped. All crew members accounted for. Time to go.
Does not indicate it. For kill ships. Are you aware of the punishment for false declarations?
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild's in the air.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. That was a juggernaut. They're lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
People ask me if it gets lonely out here. I say, lonely?
Tenno, do you really want to ruin the best chance this system has for...
Back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild's in the air. I just know it. Now we're moving quicker, keep it on track. And once we hit the scene, there's no turning back. Gonna bring that feeling, gonna feel the heat. A lion is in town and we can't be beat. We come alive, moving under the beat of love. It's the party of a lifetime. The signal strong, you can feel it in the flow. It's the party of your lifetime. Now that you can see, there ain't no stopping me. The city's on 11, it's 2003. Something big is coming, but it's just the beginning.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. Alec V is sick. The infestation has infiltrated his mind. It has him doing its bidding. You're here to stop him, but in doing so, you will also be showing him mercy. The mercy of freeing him from the infestation.
There I go again, giving you too much credit. Must I always show you the way forward? You have one more chance. Come to me, and I will show you the magic of this gift.
Heavy infestation ahead.
Why must you always work against progress? I'm trying to bring us all together. Things could have been different if you tried to work with me. Do you see this color? This color will let you see like I see. It will let you want what I want.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Underestimate them at your peril.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. Bypass complete. You may proceed. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
This desolate Corpus research vessel conceals a rich cache of supplies. To locate them, I will reconstruct the ship's corrupted shipping manifests. There's pox everywhere on these consoles, and it's corrupted the manifests. Do you see any vaporizer units nearby? Use those to temporarily kill off the pox. Something in the air is corroding your Warframe. Limit your exposure. Put that serum in a vaporizer. Multiple targets ahead. The infested. They're dropping the serum we need for the vaporizers. Fighting. I'm still working on this manifest. I've reconstructed half the manifest. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I have almost finished reconstructing the manifest. I'm finished. You must clear the area of infested before we can continue. Success. Do you want to attempt to reconstruct another manifest?
It is done, Tenno.
Does not indicate additional life forms.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild's in the air. I just know it. Now we're moving quicker, keeping on.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way. working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We are finished here. Move on.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Just a moment. I will self-repair.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
People ask me.
Everybody come, everybody to the party. We're online, online, we're online.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right.
Something wild's in the air.
You said the monsters in the water would sleep forever!
They will, child. The Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety. Shura, lure the infested by presenting offerings to Kome. And then, gut them as I look my gut to them. Hurry, to Kome!
Superstition! These peasants will be crushed under the barnacled claws of ravenous reality!
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds.
Kome! Come and unheal this dark brain. You must drive back the infested from our homes so we can prepare offerings once more.
Just a moment. I will self-repair. Just a moment. I will self-repair.
Shifting fate is hard won. Hold firm. We now face misfortune given form.
Of nothing but rot and delusion! The Oni will obliterate her, pave Cetus with her gravel!
Shut. Even in dreams, we must endure your ramblings. Fate still holds a noose around our necks. You must not falter now! Fate shifts! The Oni is vulnerable. Destroy it!
No! How could the infested show such a pathetic performance?
You save us again this day, Tenno. I give thanks to the Unum.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself. The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war. is done.
Come. We have much to accomplish.
One must make the best. I talk and talk of changing the past, but my Albrecht did his best to prepare the stockrooms for your arrival. There we are then. Our service is but a shell.
Your attention, please. So be it.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training. They fought well. Good dance all.
The threat persists, and we... The enemy does not rest, nor do we!
Enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned. They fought well. Good dance all.
And once more into the breach, what? Very well.
Weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Maybe I shouldn't be making a nest out of some of that stuff.
It is done.
One must make the best of things.
Well, and once more into the breach, what? Very well.
rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death. They fought well. Good deaths all.
One must make the best of things. Fibonacci cheats at Comey. You remain of stalwart mind, Tenno, even in the face of madness. This ought to keep the group all satisfactory, I trust.
Look, I never liked to stay too long in the reliquary drive chamber, even when I was alive. I kept thinking I could see myself out the corner of my eye, grinning. Let's see what twisted wonders the void has created. Ah, thank you. Whatever damage time has done, we can undo it. Let's open this up. Reconstruction of the past is possible. I'll...
My favorite neighbor. No problem. We stand or fall together.
Move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? you. A 12-on charge or 2 will melt that lock proper. Halfway there. On the job, no quit. Tekord's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come.
And so the importance of clarity of purpose.
Please select destination.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
injected. Hell scrubbers emerging. Ooh, Delta just noticed what we're up to, and they are pissed. Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up the tax bracket? Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem! Another hell scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting. Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer. But, if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no.
always a pleasure. I knew right away you'd be a good time. Parting is such sweet sorrow.